Let's make some Easter egg cake pops. I have vanilla cake I'm crumbling up, adding my vanilla buttercream, and then I also have these super fun sprinkles by Neon Yolk Shop. When the dough is ready, it's time to begin forming the cake balls. I take a medium cookie scooper, roll it into a nice round ball, and then begin pressing one side into more of a point shape. Form the rest of your egg-shaped cake balls and then chill for 1 hour. I melt some Ghirardelli white melting chocolate, take my lollipop stick, dip it in the chocolate, and then press it gently into the cake ball. And now it's time to begin dipping slowly in the melting chocolate, and don't forget to tap, 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 twirl, tap, tap. When all the cake pops have been dipped and hardened, it's time to begin decorating. I'm using some aqua blue candy melts, putting it into a Ziploc bag and cutting off the end, and then I begin zigzagging it across the cake pops. You can really do whatever design you want. For some of the cake pops, I'm going to make them look more like traditional Easter eggs, and then for others, I'm going to do this more swirly design that I've been seeing a lot lately. It's a little harder to do than it looks, but with a little bit of practice, it turns out okay, and I love the way it looks in the end. Now time to melt my next color. I'm using a bright pink melting chocolate. Going back to the first design, I'm going to zigzag it across the top of the egg and overlap it a little bit, and then the second egg, I'm going to continue my more traditional Easter egg design. Also working on another one, trying to make a nice straight line, which is a little challenging. Melting my last color, a bright yellow, and I'm going to zigzag this across the first egg, creating a swirly tie-dye rainbow effect. For the second egg, I'm going to continue filling in the more traditional Easter egg design with a straight line on this one, and then I'm also going to add some cute little dots around the second one and across the top part, just kind of going here and there around the eggs until I feel like the design is complete. You can really do whatever you want with these Easter eggs. And here are designs 1, 2, and 3. Let me know which one you like best. I hope you enjoyed. Follow for more.
Eggs are really expensive right now, so instead of dyeing a dozen eggs that we're never going to eat, we're making these instead. Based on everyone's favorite Reese's peanut butter eggs, our peanut butter filling is lower in sugar and made with just a few simple ingredients. We roll it into an egg shape and then dip it into white chocolate colored naturally with spirulina and matcha. To make them look like realistic robin's eggs, we mix together cocoa powder and water to sprinkle over the top for the perfect speckles. You can dye the white chocolate coating any color you'd like, and they'll look just like dyed Easter eggs.
ingredient chocolate mini egg crispy cups are so delicious. They're the perfect no-bake treat for Easter. They're just some chocolate, peanut butter, Rice Krispies and mini eggs. Full recipes in the caption, and make sure you follow my page for more easy and delicious recipes.
This is a day in the life of a baker, Easter cookie box edition. And while I've made a lot of cookie boxes over the years, I've never made one for spring. But I wanted the vibe for these to be super cute and colorful and just full of life. So the first treat in the box are these little chick meringues, and I wanted to make these with marshmallow, but I was worried I wouldn't get enough height and they wouldn't keep their shape. So I ended up going with meringue, and I'm so happy I did. These bake low and slow so that they're nice and chewy on the inside but crisp on the outside. And then to make sure we get our recommended daily dose of veggies, I decided to make some mini carrot cookies. And these looked so incredibly cute before I put them in the oven, and I was super worried about them spreading, so I popped them into the freezer before baking them, and while they did spread a little bit, I somehow liked them even more once they were baked. And then for the third cookie, I wanted a really spring-inspired flavor, so I decided to make lemon lavender sugar cookies. And I know that some people have very strong feelings about lavender, but I feel like when it's done right, it can be such a delicious, delicate flavor, and with the lemon, it truly tastes exactly like spring. And whenever you're making any kind of lemon dessert, the key to getting a super bright, wonderful citrus flavor is to massage the lemon zest into the sugar. This helps release the oils and the lemon zest and gives you such a delicious flavor. And somehow we're already out of time, so check back for part 2.
Easter is in less than 2 weeks, so in true Scarlet fashion, I've made these mini egg New York City cookies, and when you heat them up for 30 seconds, the chocolate melts. It's amazing. So as usual, beat your butter, sugar, eggs, vanilla, add your flowers, add in your chocolate chips, mini eggs, make it into 12 portions. I put 2 pieces of Lindt chocolate in the center because when you heat it up again, it melts. It's amazing. Then bake for 10 to 12 minutes at 180 degrees. So pause and screenshot here.